Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
We did.
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
Singular purpose, or...
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Okay.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Much.
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
It's just, you know, the Reapers seem like this formidable force that we'll never be able to beat. Like, one of them was enough work, and now there's multiple, and they're ripping our cities apart, so it's a little bit tough to swallow.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't. Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Huerta Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Oh, Bailey.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in
Doubtful.
the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Okay, so Citadel. Oh, this is beautiful. Security checkpoint, passenger lounge, Diana Allers. Interesting. Viewing deck.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander
Bring on that
Shepard
funding.
escape?
Alliance
He did,
credits.
didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
I'm here.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Let's see what you have in mind.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
Not
One
much.
footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This will be interesting. Our own little onboard reality show. Alliance News Network. Okay. So really interesting that points out persons of interest. War asset acquired. Diana Allers. So is that... These are specific codex entries, I'm guessing. War assets? Where do we find that? Okay, well, our priority right now, the Council must be informed of the Reaper threat and the Prothean device that may be able to stop the Reapers. Go to Councillor Udina's office on the Citadel and convince their council to send help for the fight against the Reapers. One thing I'm interested in some advice on is how to manage the Codex entries. Some people have said that some are more important than others.
Somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Jeez, okay. Husband's going off to war.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel.
Somebody got an upgrade.
This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSAC personnel for routine verification.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay, Presidium.
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the Certa Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay.
Like what?
This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Thank you, Avina. Looks like the keepers are a little bit more mobile.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Okay, so we could go to the embassies or right to the Memorial Hospital. Let's do that.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
What do we have going on? Okay, Ashley's up here, but we also have, oh, Chakwas. Awesome. There she is. How come she's not talking to me? Is she pissed at me?
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
PTSD
the humans
soldier.
Are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Oh, she's tripping.
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
PTSD is like, I can't imagine what people suffering that are going through. It's just, wow. For anything, but specifically like war veterans and stuff. Oh, here! That wasn't Chakwas, this is her lookalike.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
What have you been doing?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
So, can we get you back on the Normandy?
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
You got it.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
That's awesome.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yeah, me too. Okay, well, that's cool. And who are you, Dr. Michelle?
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Do you know anything
Dr.
about
Michelle,
Ashley?
It's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Oh,
Because of you, I don't know where
right.
I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I made
I
physician
remember
in the
her now.
Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Yes.
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Well, that's cool. Good to see that she's okay. And Ashley should be back here. So at the inpatient wing, and then examination room's way in the back. Whoa. I'd say security's just a little bit tight.
Patient stable for now.
Oh,
Touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Freilich sounds like Morden.
Course of action. I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Nothing going on here. There she is.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Not gonna lie, I am thinking about her.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay?
Had a pretty rocky...
I'll come by when you're feeling better.
Friendship.
We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so she's still down and out. Now I can't go back in. Oh. Sense panic.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Uh-oh. Hopefully he's not mixed up with the wrong patient. I've seen crazier things happen. Okay, well, not much we can do for her now, so we might as well go and see the council if we can.
Welcome to Huerta.
Okay. What do we got here? Medigel capacity, flowers.
Huerta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Why not? Candy assortments, Why not?
All profits from sales.
The works of Rumi, a 13th century Earth poet, has been continuously in print since the 20th century. This edition of his poems was created a few years ago to mark the 900th anniversary of his death. Okay, let's buy these. I'm assuming these just go in our office on the Normandy. Avant-garde poetry by the infamous Elcor performance artist Knockrick Tower. I would love to see these. Critics agree that while Tower employs striking imagery, his verse structure suffers from an undisciplined laziness. Wow.
Thank you for coming to Certa. How can we help you?
A book of free verse by reclusive Asari poet Teclis Bell. This sharp, pessimistic satire questions the ability of sentient races to rise above basic bloodshed. It's been a bestseller for decades. Among the Multitude, a collection of verses by Walt Whitman, a 19th century Earth poet. Percentage of each purchase goes to the Whitman Foundation, a charitable organization that provides hospital care to those who can't afford it. And the volume of poems by Alfred Tennyson is newly released edition that was printed in extremely limited quantities by Oxford Press. This version is highly sought after by book collectors. Okay, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with these. Let's grab Medigel capacity. Visit a store. Okay. Shopaholic is right. Are these things like... The Reaper War. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with these things that I've purchased, but...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Let's go to the embassies now, which is where we'll find the council.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, so... Oh, Odina's around. This is good. Embassy suites. Let's check out the office first. I'm loving the ability to profile the area.
Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
The Volus never cease to amaze.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies. Fighting is said to have reached Paladin.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already.
Oh,
I
no.
told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried.
Oh, no.
It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter.
She's got Alzheimer's and keeps asking her, and she keeps telling her, being polite. Okay, Commander Bailey should be in here.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Oh, Bailey.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Don't point at me.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
So why did you take the job?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
I hate it too.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
You got that right.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
And?
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him.
Whoa.
Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Well, we're gonna need to stay focused on it. That's all. Okay, here's Udina. Spectre office is down here.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the Council is already in session.
Okay.
We've got our own problems, Counselor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale is... it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Well, we don't have a lot of other options, so yeah.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
The Council never fails to disappoint.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.